High speed.
Shakuria Wallace represents MVP in lane 2.
One of 3 ladies from MVP in this final. She ran in lane 8 in the heats, lane 8 in the semis, and is now in lane 2 in the finals. 11:39 to get here.
Elaine Thompson-Hira in 3.
Double Olympic champion, double Commonwealth champion, 10.54 in 2001. A fabulous sprinter. Is she in top shape? Warm welcome for her. Fitting.
Natasha Morrison in 4.
Has a spectacular personal best of 10.87 set in 2021. Ran 11 seconds flat in her heats. Ran 11.14 to win her semis over Elaine Thompson-Hira, Natasha Morrison.
The second MVP athlete. Here's the third one in lane 5, Shericka Jackson.
World champion at 200 meters. Bronze in the 100 in 2021. Silver last year in Eugene. Shericka Jackson at 10.
Shashalee Forbes now has a nice, pretty sub-11 time. She ran 10.98 on the 21st of May this year. She represents Sprint Tech. She's the 3rd fastest Jamaican this year.
And representing Nike, Alana Reid in lane 7.
New pro, champs record holder, now at 10.92. Ran 11.1 in the Japan last week. Alana Reid, formerly of Heidel, now professional.
Representing Titans Track Club. This is Brianna Williams. She runs on the outside in lane 8.
Brianna Williams used to train with Otto Boland. She's now come home to Jamaica, trains with Michael Freighter and Greg Little. 10.94 her PB. She has run 11.04 twice this year, close to her best again. Viewers, you need to know this time. 10.71 is the fastest time run in the world so far this year.
Ashanti Moore, Adidas lane 1. Shakura Wallace, MVP lane 2. Elaine Thompson-Hira, New Era lane 3. Natasha Morrison, MVP lane 4. Shericka Jackson, MVP lane 5. Shashalee Forbes, Sprint Tech Track Club lane 6. Alana Reid, Nike lane 7. And Brianna Williams, Titans Track Club in lane 8. That is Mrs. Thompson-Hira on your screen.
The entire National Stadium is standing.
Tension has gripped the National Stadium. Women's 100-meter final. What are we about to see? We'll know in a matter of just over 10 seconds after the race gets underway. Sterling lineup. And the slide push in the set position. Off they go. Very, very good start by Shericka Jackson. Natasha Morrison is on the premises. Thompson-Hira is knocking on the door as well. Step forward, Shericka Jackson imperiously. And she steps away in great national champion. Big performance on the big occasion. We wait for the official time.
10.65!
10.65! Wow, what a performance! New world leading, new personal best. A stunning, superlative, and scorching display of sprinting. That was magical. Goodness gracious me. Shashalee Forbes, second in 10.96. New personal best. Natasha Morrison finishes 3rd. What a race. What a moment.
It's wind legal, viewers. You want to know. Positive 1.0 seconds. Shericka Jackson skyrockets up in the world all-time list. Has now gone into the 10.6 region. Amazing as she hugs her mother there after the race. Shericka Jackson. Plenty drama behind that, Hubert Lawrence. Shashalee Forbes says, I'm going to run the 100 meters at the World Championships. That is, before we started, Spencer, the last word to the viewers. Remember, 10.71. That was the fastest time in the world. Natasha Morrison off well, but Shericka Jackson already leading as she comes out of her drive phase, stepping, pulling away every single step of the way she goes, and she wins it. We see Natasha Morrison in the pink shoes. She also gets up there to get on the team. At this stage, we're now watching the clock. Shericka Jackson, she knew she was going to deliver something special, running through the line, trying to lean, trying to maintain her momentum.
Shericka Jackson demonstrated her exceptional speed and dominance in the 100 meters, reinforcing her place among the world's top sprinters. The final was packed with elite talent, including stars like Elaine Thompson-Hira, Natasha Morrison, and Brianna Williams. Anticipation filled the stadium as fans braced for a dramatic showdown on the track. The lineup was stacked with skill, featuring Shashalee Forbes and Alana Reid, both delivering commendable performances. Jackson, representing MVP Track Club, lined up in lane 5, already a 200-meter world champion and the 2021 100-meter bronze medalist. Holding a season-best time of 10.78 seconds, she entered the race as Jamaica's fastest woman this year and the top contender for gold. At the gun, Jackson blasted out of the blocks with impeccable timing. Her explosive drive phase created an immediate gap. Though Morrison and Thompson-Hira chased hard, Jackson's speed and control were unmatched. She sustained her lead with strength and composure, finishing in a stunning 10.65 seconds. The win marked her second straight national title, set a personal best, and became the world-leading time for the season. The performance was wind legal at plus 1 meter per second, adding to its significance. It also elevated Jackson in the all-time global rankings, reaffirming her place among sprinting's elite. Overcome with emotion, she embraced her mother after the race, a touching moment reflecting the hard work behind her success. In addition, Shashalee Forbes ran a lifetime best of 10.96 seconds to claim second, while Natasha Morrison took third, emphasizing the incredible talent depth in Jamaica's sprinting scene. The final was a showcase of resilience and excellence, making it a standout race in recent memory. Jackson's season reflects true perseverance. After facing setbacks, including an injury that hampered her Olympic efforts in Paris, she bounced back with one of the best races of her life. Her coach, Stephen Francis, played a critical role in guiding her recovery and preparation, ensuring she returned in peak form for this key event. Jackson's ability to adjust and conquer adversity continues to fuel her career. From narrowly missing the Olympic 100-meter podium to excelling in the 200 meters and now reclaiming dominance in the 100, her relentless drive has remained a constant. The Jamaican athletics community applauds Jackson's success, which brings not only national pride but also serves as inspiration for up-and-coming sprinters. Her victory stands as more than just a win. It represents determination, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. As the 2024 campaign winds down and attention shifts to the 2025 season, Jackson's accomplishments set a high bar. Her story highlights the power of preparation, mental toughness, and peaking when it matters most. Fans around the world now look forward to what's next from one of the sport's brightest stars.